Rosario, Maria Irig, Rhode Island registration FA 199. Timothy O'Connor, David Singer, Rose Cacciati, Ida Smith, Radam Rivas, and Michelle Lobby. Lino Rosario.
Morning, Your Honor.
You're charged with parking in a tow zone on Blanding Street. How do you plead?
Guilty with an explanation.
What is it?
I have a couple pictures of here I just took this
Show
morning.
Officer Macklin. First of all, did you get these tickets at night?
Yes, I did.
You didn't have to take the photographs at night. I can't see these. You could have taken them in the daytime. You know? You don't have to reenact the scene. You know, I got two blank pictures. Yeah. At any rate, if I remember correctly, they timed these tickets based on military time. For example, you know, if it's 1,400 hours, that's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right? Like 12 o'clock is 12 o'clock noon. 1,300,
I was in the military.
1,300, oh, just for the benefit of everybody, 1,300 hours is 1 o'clock and so forth, okay? They charged you with this offense at 3,900 hours. 3,935 hours.
No such thing.
It was 35 minutes past 39 at night. I don't know what this is. 3,900 hours would be, I don't know what it would be. What is it, officer? Does that make sense? So, how are they going to prove their case that you were there for 3,900 hours? I never heard this. We must be must be living in a different planet. This is a new one on me. At any rate, I think you took these pictures at 3,900 hours. Officer Macklin, am I missing something? Does that say 3935? Okay. Case is dismissed. Rose Cacciati. Ms. Cacciati, you're charged with parking in a tow zone?
Yes.
How do you plead?
Innocent.
Innocent?
Yes.
So.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm guilty with an explanation.
Oh, you're guilty?
Yes, I'm guilty.
What is the explanation?
There was no visible signage in that area. And when I discovered that I got a ticket, I went back to the area and I spoke with a policeman that was there. Unfortunately, he was not the policeman that was on duty at the time. But he was not aware that it was a tow zone either. And we walked over together, and he did not see a sign either until he walked 3 car lengths ahead of where my car was, and he saw a sign, but it was very dark there, and the sign was not visible at all. So I went down to the police station to talk to the police officer that was on duty at the time, but he had already left.
Well, having a sign 3 car lengths from where you were tagged is not an unreasonable distance.
Yeah, it was not visible.
They're only required to have 1 sign per block. Anyway, before I fine you, I'm going to cleanse my hands. We have this hand sanitizer. I use this quite often. I find that they tell me the most common method of transmitting germs is, you know, by touching things, by hand. So I touch all these things.
I have that on my desk at school.
You have it at school?
Yes.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure before I give you your summons back, you don't get any germs.
Thank you.
More importantly, I want to make sure I don't get any of them. Okay. At any rate, this is a $50 ticket. I'm going to reduce it to $15.
Thank you.
I've sanitized your case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ida Smith. Ida, you have 6 overtime parking tickets.
I'm her daughter. That's Ida right there, but
Where
her
is she?
foot's pressed up, so I'm speaking for her.
Your foot hurts, Ida?
Yeah, that's her now.
You had surgery? Yeah. How do you feel now?
Good.
Yeah? You didn't have to come down. You came all the way here. You have your daughter speaking.
Because
You
I
just-
came yesterday and they made me come all the way back, so.
Who did? I did?
No, the lady out there, I came like about 8:30. She was like, no, you can't go in.
Well, yesterday we were having trials.
Oh, okay.
Trial day. Oh, so you had to drag your mother all the way up. Who got these tickets? You or your daughter?
Nobody. That's why we're here. The car's been had an accident in '97. It's been totaled since '97. As far as we knew, the car had been junked and the plates were they said that the plates were turned into the police station to go back to the registry. And when she gets the letter the other day is when we found out that they didn't turn the plates in, evidently, if they're getting tickets, because we haven't had that car since '97 of 11/9. And there's a police report here that states that the car was totaled and towed 11/9/97. So I don't know where those tickets came from.
After the car was totaled, did you turn the plates into the registry?
No, the tow place did when they junked it, supposedly.
They recovered the car and then they turned the plates in,
Yeah, that's what they told us.
the tow company.
Yes.
That's possible, and it's also possible that they've reissued the plates to someone else, and probably in our computer, your name is still on it. So, Officer Macklin, would you have the clerk delete Miss Smith's name from this registration? And since you are in charge of the booting squad, put this car on the booting list. Now, we know where it parks, because it parks every place the same day. So I guess, without mentioning it, because we don't want to tip anybody off, everybody's waiting to say, where is this car, right? You know? We're not going to say anything about that. But we know where the car is, because it's parked every day in the same place. And
She was getting mad at me,
Quite a
thinking I
few
did it. I was like, it wasn't me.
You didn't get mad at her, did you? You did? She's innocent. Right? She's completely innocent in this case. All right. Well, I'm not going to dismiss these, because if I dismiss them, they'll take them out of the computer. I just wanted to get Miss Smith's name deleted from this registration, and then put it on your booting list, and we'll find out who owns it pretty soon. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Any further problem? Now listen, any further problem? If you get any other summonses for this registration, right, call the clerk's office. Yes, call the clerk's office here. Okay. And don't come down, and just tell them what the situation is, and they will accommodate you. Okay.
Okay.
Because I've already instructed them in cases like this not to have people come down here and take time out of work.
Okay.
All right, that would be an obvious situation. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Radam Rivas. You have 4 tickets. How do you plead?
Not guilty, with explanation.
What is your explanation?
That the time that the ticket says on the tickets, he wasn't here. He was in Dominican Republic. And second of all, he was underage. He didn't have a license. In order to get the registration, he should have a license. And third of all, the car was registered this year, not the years that it says.
All right, these tickets go back to 1994 and 1996.
Yeah, so that's why I brought the registration, the passport, and the airline ticket.
All right, just let me see the registration. You came ordered for a full trial. You got all these documents, huh? All right, the car was registered on April 24th. He has 1 ticket after April 24th, and
He paid 2 of them.
And he paid that 1 ticket. So there's nothing left here. The other tickets all belong to someone else prior to this time. So the matter is dismissed.
Thank you.